We all know that feeling when we see those lights behind us. And as we pull over, we fully prepare ourselves to get a ticket. But some drivers in Emmett County today were given a turkey instead.
Am I being pranked?
No.
Are you?
This is the fourth year of the Turkeys Not Tickets giveaway in Emmett County. The Emmett County Sheriff says it's a way to give back and help build relationships with the community.
Well, I originally got this idea from my friend, the sheriff in Oakland County. I saw years ago where they were handing out hams at this time of the year. I go, that's a pretty good idea. I'd like to do that too.
Deputy Francis has been with the Emmett County Sheriff's Office for 5 years. She says she's had some interesting turkey for ticket stops.
Last year specifically when we did it, the one person that I pulled over, I had just dealt with him on an accident and actually given him a ticket a couple months prior to that. So he wasn't too happy to see me at first, but definitely ended on a better note than the time before that.
She says the giveaway is a nice change of pace.
Kind of like you said, people tend to, as soon as they see those lights light up behind them, think the worst. So being able to walk up and just to be able to turn their day around for them, that's always nice.
Drivers pulled over during our ride along, fully suspecting to get a ticket, were stunned when they got a voucher for a turkey instead.
I was expecting a ticket because I did hammer the gas because I got to get back for a closing. And now I have a turkey. So quite a story.
Right, yeah.
And I'll probably be on TV.
One driver says although they may not want to go through the experience again, he says he appreciates the kind gesture from his local sheriff's office. How's your heart rate right now? You say it's 1 to 10, where's it at?
I don't have one anymore. That's nice. Thank you. Not what I expected. I expected a ticket.
In Emmett County, I'm Zachariah Wheaton, 9 and 10 News. This is Riley. He's a 13-year-old beagle and the inspiration for Riley's candles. Riley was 3 when his owners found out he had an illness that would leave him paralyzed.
He came home one day and he couldn't walk. He was in a ton of pain. And so we rushed around. We took him to the vet. They sent us to a surgery center. They sent us to a neurology center.
They had to either pay thousands of dollars in vet bills or put Riley down. They chose treatment and racked up credit card bills. And while Riley survived, it wouldn't be the last time he had issues.
We had to go in for physical therapy, and Riley was in the neurology center all the time.
The 13-year-old beagle has been paralyzed 4 times and has needed 3 life-saving surgeries. And with the many days they spent at the vet, they saw a number of dogs who had to be put down because their owners couldn't afford their surgery. They say that drove them to create Riley's Candles in 2017.
The surgeries are expensive, the physical therapy is expensive, the wheelchairs are expensive. So that's why we're really looking to take it full time and grow this as large as we can. And everything that's sold in the store, whether it's candles, plants, anything that we sell in here, 20% of the proceeds go directly to helping dogs that need life-saving surgeries.
Starting in their garage in 5 years, they've helped save a number of dogs and are now moving into their own store.
To be part of the community and open up the store and be able to give back and be really involved in the community, it's really touching to us.
Although they say it's been tough at times, they say Riley's illness has come as a blessing in disguise as they hope to continue to save dogs in northern Michigan with Riley's Candles. In Traverse City, I'm Zachariah Wheaton, 9 and 10 News. See, they put out their broadband map, and it says that Michigan is 100% connected to the internet.
No, not yet. Not yet. It's there, but it's got a long ways to go.
Many northern Michiganders know about the rarity that is high-speed internet in rural areas. And the Northern Michigan Chamber Alliance says the latest FCC broadband map could lead to those rural areas missing out on internet.
It could have serious impacts, and I would say it would harm the economy in northern Michigan.
The Northern Michigan Chamber Alliance is asking people to challenge the FCC's map in order to ensure northern Michigan gets the funding they need.
And as we all know, this isn't even just a business thing. We look at education and what we went through in 2020 and 2021. Not having access to high-speed internet simply isn't an option anymore.
In order to challenge the map, you have to go online and search up FCC Broadband Map. And then once you've made it to the FCC's website, type in your address. And once you see the dot that represents your house, you can click on it, head over to the right part of the screen and click on Location Challenge.
That's the ironic part. Such a vital component of this process is all done online. And so if we're having trouble here in northern Michigan with access to the internet, it's just another barrier to making our voice heard. So that's why we're doing everything that we can to let folks know how they can do it.
The deadline to challenge the map is next year, January 13th.
It's just like the expressways or the side streets. You need to get to everyone. So, no, I agree that we need to have a little bit more internet in the rural communities.
We are actually currently still short a bus driver right now, and we do not have any substitute bus drivers. So if I have a bus driver go down sick or need to be gone for a day, it's big adjustments within the building.
Buckley Community Schools says they continue to feel the pinch of the bus driver shortage. The shortage this year has forced them to reschedule sporting events, keep students after school, and has even resulted in kids missing class.
Lots of my parents don't have the ability to get their child to school. They rely on the bus to get them here. So it's certainly having an impact on students just being available for learning.
Buckley's superintendent says they're trying to find more drivers, but thinks the shortage could last much longer.
One of the big concerns is that there just isn't a pipeline of people coming up interested in the position. So it's not just going to be a shortage right now, it's looking like a projected long-term shortage.
So while Buckley Schools continues to struggle to find bus drivers, Cadillac Area Public Schools says they're actually almost back to full strength this year.
We're not without some challenge in the area of filling our bus driver positions, but we are feeling good about where we're at currently.
Cadillac's superintendent says they've been able to solve the shortage by hiring more drivers than they need and giving them the support they deserve.
We have really great drivers, and I think we're fortunate. So we'll continue to recruit and support our drivers in the way we have in the past and look to innovate any way we can to make their jobs easier, efficient, and supported.
In Wexford County, Zachariah, Wheaton, 9 and 10 News. Folks throughout northern Michigan are preparing for the big storm headed our way, and with Christmas also coming up this weekend, grocery stores are packed with shoppers. And the Honor Family Market says even smaller stores like theirs are feeling the impact.
Because of this impending storm, a lot of people are getting out. I've seen them not only buying their holiday items, other people buying gallons of water.
Folks are hitting the grocery stores and stocking up as the Honor Family Market is telling people to pick up the things they need while they're still available.
People always buy extra milk for the holidays, but now you got a snow day, and so they're going to buy an extra gallon. And we're down to once a week delivery now this time of year, and so that one might be outguessing us.
With that in mind, shoppers have flooded the stores over the past couple of days, hoping to beat the rush and avoid the roads this weekend.
I didn't want to be snowed in. I didn't want to be standing in long lines. I wanted to make sure that the things that I needed were still available. Normally, I probably would have gone out on Friday to do this, but the snow spurred me to move a little faster.
They say they just want to make sure everyone has what they need to have a safe weekend and a Merry Christmas.
You know, this is a small town, and we're the only grocery store here. We got to work extra hard, because if you come in here and we don't have one item, you got to drive 10, 15 miles to go somewhere else. Here, we're working extra hard. We're going to do whatever it takes to get you what you need.
He says they should have everything you need, but if you have any last-minute shopping to do it sooner rather than later. Reporting in Benzie County, I'm Zachariah Wheaton, 9 and 10 News.